India and voting for the fourth phase of Lok Sabha elections has begun. In this phase, 96 seats spread across 9 states and 1 union territory are in poll fray. In Andhra Pradesh, all 25 Lok Sabha constituencies as well as 175 assembly seats are going to polls today. As many as 503 candidates are in the fray for Lok Sabha and 2,705 candidates for the assembly polls. Meanwhile, in Telangana, polling is taking place on 17 seats. Hyderabad will witness a much anticipated poll battle between AIMIM President Asauddin Owaisi and BJP's Madhvi Lata, BJP's first female candidate from this seat. Now in Jammu and Kashmir, voting is being held in Srinagar, one of the 3 seats in the Kashmir Valley. Srinagar has been a stronghold of Jammu and Kashmir National Conference. The National Conference has won 10 out of 13 elections held for the seats so far. Meanwhile, West Bengal is witnessing a battle on 8 Lok Sabha seats today. TMC leader Mahua Moitra is in poll fray from Bengal's Krishnanagar. TMC candidate and ex-Indian cricketer Yusuf Pathan and senior Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary are contesting against each other in Bahrampur. In Asansol then, TMC candidate Shatrughan Sinha is in the poll fray today. Meanwhile, in Maharashtra, voting is taking place across 11 seats and Union Minister Rao Saheb Danve, BJP leader Pankaja Munde and actor-turned-politician Amol Kolhe are among the prominent candidates. The most prominent of the constituencies in Uttar Pradesh is Kannauj, where SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav is contesting for his 4th time, having won consecutively in 2000, 2004 as well as 2009. Well, Yavar is standing by with an on-ground report straight from Jammu and Kashmir. Yavar, take us through what's the sentiment as of now before the state goes to polls.
Stage is set for the parliamentary constituency polls in the Srinagar city in the 4th phase, while as the additional security cover have been put in place to ensure the smooth conduct of the elections. This is the first general election after the Centre Purge Article 370, and the 2 main players who are on the fray is the National Conference Agha Saidullah Mahdi and the PDP's Wahidur Rahman Para. Right now we are in the Pulwama, where you can see that the additional security cover have been put in place to ensure the smooth conduct of these polls. Remember that 2,136 polling stations have come across these 18 assembly segments comprising of in the Srinagar, Budgam, in the Pulwama, Gandarbal as well as in the Shopian. Now there are the expectations that there will be a high voter turnout this year, and considerably other 18 independent candidates are also on the fray. In total, 24 candidates are on the fray, and now the government, they have to say that all the preparations have been put in place. There will be the 3 seats in the Kashmir Valley which are going for the polls. One is today, there's a Srinagar, then it comes to the 20th of the Baramulla, and lastly the thing that has been put in place for the rescheduling of the polls is the Anantnag Rajouri seat, which will come in the 25th of the May. Now you can see that the security cover have been put in place at this particular place. This is the same polling booth where the National Conference candidate have already been on the cards, and this is the thing that the additional securities have been put in place. Now this polling booth will witness the turnout, and the PDP's candidate Wahidur Rahman Para is going to cast his vote from this particular polling booth. And besides that, the thing that has been added up today by the Election Commission of India is a themed thing. The pink has been dedicated to the women's exclusively polling segments, while as across 18 segments they have put 1 each in all the districts just to ease and ensure the swift voting process. Now it will begin from 7 a.m. in the morning and will continue till 6 p.m. in the evening.
All right, thanks Yavar for all of those details. So those are the kind of arrangements that are being made in J&K. But let's also go across to Times Network's Rakesh Sambaji for a ground report from Maharashtra's Sambhaji Nagar. Rakesh, tell us what are the kind of arrangements that are being made right now?
लोकसभा चुनाव का 4था चरण और इस वक्त हम मौजूद हैं संभाजी नगर में, और संभाजी नगर का ये एक पोलिंग स्टेशन है। और खास बात ये है कि संभाजी नगर में आज सभी जगह पर शहर शहर में यही संदेश दिया जा रहा है कि आज छुट्टी का नहीं, जिम्मेदारी का दिन है। और यहाँ पर पहले मतदाता जो यहाँ पर पहुंचे हुए हैं मतदान करने के लिए, उनकी उम्र है 83 साल। ये अपने आप में सभी लोगों के लिए प्रेरणादायक है। सर, सबसे पहले आपका नाम जानना चाहूंगा, और अभी शुरू भी नहीं हुआ है पोलिंग, 7 बजे शुरू होगा, आप 1 घंटे पहले यहाँ पर आ गए, क्या वजह?
एडवोकेट एमवी काथार, मधुकर काथार।
ओके
एडवोकेट मधुकर काथार।
जी मधुकर जी, मैं यही जानना चाहता हूँ, 83 साल की आपने अपनी उम्र बताई, क्या इतना जोश है कि आप 7 बजे शुरू होने वाला है लेकिन 1 घंटे पहले यहाँ पर आकर के बैठे?
मैं जोश में हूँ, वोट करने का पहले मेरे को ये करने का है।
पहला वोट आपको डालना है?
हाँ, मेरी जिम्मेदारी है इस देश के लिए।
तो देश के लिए किस तरह की सरकार जो है वो सूटेबल है आने वाले दिनों की?
Today, to this year, I want only Congress.
मैं चाहूंगा कि पार्टी का नाम आप ना बताएं, लेकिन किस तरह की विकास की या बदलाव की या किस तरह की?
सभी बदलाव चाहिए। क्या है, कौन सा अच्छा काम हो रहा, नो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन।
जी, अगर मैं जो आपकी जो उम्र है, आप यहाँ वोट देने आए हैं, मैं आपसे ये भी जानना चाहूंगा, जो युवा पीढ़ी है उससे आप क्या संदेश देना चाहते हैं कि वो भी घरों से बाहर निकले?
युवा पीढ़ी ने मेरे जैसा ऐसा ये रहना चाहिए, देश के लिए काम करना चाहिए।
संभाजी नगर के बाकी लोगों को भी आज घर से बाहर निकलना चाहिए, जल्दी से जल्दी आके ज्यादा से ज्यादा मतदान करना चाहिए।
मेरी तरफ देखो, मैं 83 कंप्लीट हो रहा तो भी मैं पहला वोटर हुए फ्रॉम 5 इन द मॉर्निंग।
हमसे बातचीत करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। तो मधुकर जी